Hello everyone, this is Chocoboar here, and I thought it'd be fun to share about my first experience at a high school dance. Because being a freshman in high school, it's kind of hard. It's a new environment, new teachers, new faces, and plus I mentioned this in a previous video and I thought it's about time to talk about it, because why not? So you all should know that I am a very awkward person. I was very awkward as a child, but I also really liked anime and I thought, high school is the time to, make my anime dreams come true, so I should probably open up and go to these events. I didn't want to go alone or go with strangers, so I tried my best to make friends, which I did. But there was this one guy in my science class. He was being nice to me, he was talking to me, trying to get to know people. And I understand, trying to make friends, you talk to people. But do you ever have feelings where you talk to someone and you just know you're not going to be friends because you literally have nothing in common? Yeah, that's what I felt with this guy. I mean, he was trying to be nice, and being nice is good. Always be nice to people. But you don't have to be friends with them if you have nothing in common. It's just nice to be good sport because we were science partners and all. But when homecoming approached, this guy, I'll call him Steve, asked me out. Now, I know this is high school. You have your own free will now. You're almost an adult. My answer was, let me ask my mom first. Yes, I was still a child and I'm still pretty much a child, but that was my very first response because in my head, I hate saying no. And I was thinking, if my mom said no, that means I can say no with confidence. Yeah, so I'm going home and I'm telling my mom, hey mom, this guy asked me to the dance. Should I say yes or no? She said, yes.
Huh?
And I felt so betrayed by my mom that day. So the very next day, I went up to him and said yes, because I have no spine. So due to this, I wasn't really excited for the dance, but my sister planned to go to the dance with her friends and my cousin in case something goes wrong. So the day of the dance, my family was hosting a humongous party for a friend or something, I don't know, but there was a lot of people at our house. And that meant there was a lot of people to see the guy that asked me. So when Steve came to pick me up, everyone turned to see him. The guy wasn't really what my family was expecting, to be honest. I don't know what they were expecting. But anyway, my mom prettied me up and sent me to the crowd of people to talk to me and take pictures before I went out the door. And the amount of people staring at me and my date was so embarrassing, I felt like I ran so fast towards the front door to just leave. Now that I'm out, the plan was to go to a restaurant with him and another couple before the dance. The restaurant he took me to was pretty nice. He had coupons for a cheap meal, which was smart, just saying. But when his friend and his date came, it got really awkward real fast. Because to my surprise, his friends were smokers. And that's right, they offered me one because I guess Steve thought I was that kind of person. Even though I am far from it, I don't even do things illegal, guys. So, because I refused a cigarette, it kind of ruined the whole mood with these guys. Because I didn't want to smoke, and I guess Steve was embarrassed because I didn't want to smoke. I guess I wasn't what he expected. So while Steve and I tried to finish our meals, his friends paid and went out to do their business. And I thought maybe we can talk, Steve and I, but he didn't try to talk to me and we just ate our meal in silence. And when we finished, he paid our portion. Like a good gentleman. Thanks, Steve. Anyway, after his friends finished their business, we headed out to the dance. And the dance was pretty nice, to be honest. The decorations were pretty, but I was a freshman after all, so it could have been mediocre, but I was starting to feel really bad and I just wanted to go home. I mean, I didn't like the guy and he made me feel very uncomfortable, but I tried my best to hang out with him since he asked, and I think I tried to dance with him, But eventually I saw my sister and cousin from a distance and made my way towards them. I mean, being closer to family was way better than being next to a weirdo in my opinion. And luckily my sister saved me and told Steve that I had to go home because I wasn't feeling well. And off we went to Sherry's. Which I miss, by the way. I miss you, Sherry's. Else, I'm so sad I'll never get to eat your pies ever again. I don't know why we went to Sherry's, to be honest, because we didn't even eat there. I think my cousin wanted to eat there, but they did take me out of my misery, so maybe they thought it was best for me to go home. So that experience didn't go very well, and the aftermath wasn't good either. Remember, this guy was my science partner, and we had a class together. Well, I was lucky that we did change science partners after homecoming, but the guy still sat right behind me, and in stereotypical fashion, he kept kicking the back of my seat and wouldn't stop for a good month. And it didn't just stop there. During passing periods between classes, he would call me names and say mean words to me. I mean, one of my friends even witnessed him calling me the B word because I didn't dance with him during homecoming and called me a waste of space. But to be honest, I felt like I deserved those mean words. I felt like I ruined the night for him because I said yes. But my friend didn't agree and was trying to support me. I then told my sister about it because it went on for like a month, but I was really hoping she would not tell our mom. But then one day, I got pulled into the principal's office and was questioned about the name calling and the whole incident. It was kind of embarrassing because I didn't expect like the principal to call me, but that did get Steve's schedule changed and stop the name calling, so there's that. And I guess to end this, if you want to do the fun high school experience, do it with friends, because that'll probably make a better experience for you in high school.
Hello! If you made it this far in the video, congratulations, you made it to the end. And thank you for sticking around. And I'm pretty proud of myself because this video did not take 2 years, so I'm gonna pat myself on the back for that. Good job, Choco. But anyway, I'm curious to hear your guys' opinions about the story. Do you think that I was the loser? Do you think Steve was the loser? Are we both losers? Just wondering about your opinions, so leave it in the comments below. And until next time, I'll see you. Jamata.